my check 1 2. Is this thing on? This thing is definitely on. How you guys doing, huh? Welcome in. Welcome into this streaming. Welcome into the stream, eh? How you guys doing, huh? You guys are doing good. I hope that you guys are doing good. But yeah, what's up, y'all? I hope that today is gonna be the day that I'm gonna coming back to you. Whatever that means. I actually don't know the whole lyrics of Wonderwall. But yeah, today is gonna be the day. That is gonna be the day. That is gonna be the day. Look at this photograph, eh? I actually haven't never heard that song like in full as well. The one that goes, you know, look at this photograph. Every time I look, every time I watch it, every time I look it, makes me laugh. I don't know. I mean, that further proves that I haven't really, like, you know, heard that song in full, which I should, you know, correct in the near future. Eh? You know how it often be. Eh? But yeah. But I hope that overall you all are doing really good. I'm doing pretty good right now. I'm having one of those really chill days. Really chill Sunday, as people will often tend to say. I hope that your Sunday is just as much as a fun day that it is for me. It sure is for me. Eh? So yeah, last stream, I can actually like finish out the game. Unfortunately. Oh, what game was this from? Oh, Legendary. I have not played this game. Oh, the Minotaur. Let's change the thing. Wow, eh. Says the song, eh. Oh, wow, eh. Hola, Rafa, ¿cómo estás? How you doing, eh? Welcome in, eh. I have never actually like played the thing, eh. Ah, thank you so much for the lurk. So welcome in, eh. So yeah, I have never listened in full to the song that goes, look at this photograph. Every time I look, it makes me laugh. And I have never actually, you know, paid too much of attention to Wonderwall. I only know that today is gonna be the day, that is gonna be the day, that's gonna be the day, eh? That's as far as I know when it comes to that song, eh? I have heard Wonderwall in full before, but I have actually never paid too much attention to it. I know about the Neil Cicierega version of Wonderwall, and it's really funny. Eh? That's the version that I have listened to the most. I gotta be honest. Eh? And I know that, you know, technically speaking, Wonderwall is not a. Well, I mean, nowadays it is like, you know, a classic, but back in the day, people didn't really like Wonderwall that much. And I can kind of see why. But, you know, I don't want to be a big meanie when it comes to band popularities and stuff like that. I know about the feud. Well, not so much the feud, but, you know, the discourse that was going on when it came to, like, Oasis and Blur. You know, the two bands. But, you know, it's been almost 30 years since then, so, you know, that's not something that, you know, concerns me. But yeah, I like both bands. I haven't really listened to a lot of Blur, nor I have heard a lot of Oasis. So, you know, what can I say? I haven't really listened to a lot of both bands though. When it comes to Blur, I have only listened to song 2 and there's another one that I've listened to from them. It is kind of like a ballad. What am I to do? I don't know. This so happy here. Blur. What am I to do? The song is called. No, that's not the thingy. It's not the Maria. Someone is really not happy here. What is the name of the song? What is the name of the thing? It is called Sweet Song. I have only listened to those 2 songs from Blur. And when it comes to Oasis, I don't think I'm gonna find any, you know, any other songs. Oasis. No, I only know about Wonderwall. Unfortunately. Maybe I should check out both of those bands, you know, a little bit further or more in depth. Because I'm sure that, you know, those bands had a lot of bangers. I mean, those were like the 2 most popular bands in the UK, I believe, at the beginning of the 2000s, maybe at the end of the 90s, but I don't know. I'm not even sure why I'm talking about bands from the UK from the late 90s on my stream, but you know, it do be like that sometimes. But yeah, going back to Tormented Souls, I wanted to finish this game last stream. I gotta make sure that I pronounce my consonants. Yeah, I wanted to finish this game last stream, but couldn't because I didn't have enough time. So I guess it is, you know, further testament to how long this game is, or maybe how slow I am. I don't know. There's 2 ways to look around it, you know. There's 2 ways to go about it. I'm either too slow, or maybe the game is just too long. But I don't know. People have said that, you know, they feel like the game is it is a little bit longer. It is a little bit longer. There we go. Than what they were expecting. But I guess this only is a good thing, because for whatever you get to pay for this game, which is like less than $20, you actually got a lot of game out of it, right? So that's pretty good. And it's not a boring game, like at all. I like it. I mean, I do like some of the underdogs of the survival horror genre. So I don't know. I don't know if you want to take my opinion with a massive spoon of salt, but you know how it be sometimes. But yeah, I have been, you know, really enjoying the game. So I look forward to whatever the end of the game may entail. Plus, if we finish this game like in the first hour of the stream, I might even start a new game. And what game would that be, you may asking? Well, let's just say Larry. Tin 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 tin. Eh? Let's just say it's a really, I guess this is a bad way to describe it, but it is a really wet game. It is not what you think, but the game that I'm gonna be playing is a really wet game. Kinda moist, maybe humid if you may. I guess you guys will see what I'm talking about whenever I actually get to boot up the game. So here we go. Anyways, let's start up the game. I don't know if this song has copyright, but you know, it is not like I care that much, you know. Well, I mean, I do sometimes. Being fully transparent, whenever I do say that a song has copyright, I sometimes just don't want to listen to the song. More likely than you think. Well, there we go. I have no updates in the queue, and I have the game ready. I haven't really seen or searched if Tormented Souls 2 has any new entries in the PC Gaming Wiki page. I know that they did outline the difference between version 1.2 and 1.3.2, and man, oh man, it is interesting how there's a ton of bugs depending on the version you're playing. Well, I mean, it is not necessarily that there's a ton of bugs, but the ones that are there are quite notorious. You guys may be asking why. Well, you know, I guess that's something that you guys will have to figure out yourselves. But yeah, let me get that game running. Let me get that game running in the 90s. And I have a sandwich right here. I have a... I have some minced meat sandwich. And my coffee. It's pretty good. they do say that the one who eats everything has never any fear of starving, eh? Although that more than often, you know, means something else. Anyways, let's just start up the game, eh? I've been rambling for too long, and I'm a rambling, skungling game, as people would often tend to say, eh? You know how it is. But yeah, welcome in to everybody who's just joining in. I gotta separate my words a little bit more. Eh? You know how it often be. Eh? So now that I look, you know, in retrospective to how the game has been going on, I gotta be honest. I know that some people may not like the aspects of the puzzles quite a lot, but I do like them because in an interview they said that the puzzles that they were looking forward to do, and you know the goal in mind that they had to do when it comes to like the puzzles is for the players to actually think of the puzzles, you know, to use their brains, and that's something that they definitely achieved. I do reckon that the puzzles in this game are a tad more difficult than what you would often find nowadays, and I like that. I definitely like that. You gotta be really letting that hamster run around in you know, inside the wheel to solve some of the puzzles, and I do like that. It is something really cool. Or at least that's what I think, you know. But you know, okay, let me load up the game. There we go. I also love the title screen music. It is pretty tranquil, and it's actually quite distinguishable because, you know, there's no other game that starts with the, you know, the melody of or something like that, you know. I like those intervals. So there we go. We are right at the end of the game. And I'm not so sure. I mean, you know, one thing is what I say, and another thing is what the game wants to do. And by that I mean I'm not entirely sure if we are actually like, you know, 100% like near the final boss. It might be the case, it might not be the case. I'm basically at the mercy of the game itself to know or not know if there's actually like something else, you know, outside of that. I have fulfilled the requirements for the good ending, so that's not something that I gotta worry about. Got no map for this place. I actually shouldn't go here. I have to go to... Or should I? Should I not? Yeah, I shouldn't be here. Now you shouldn't be scared. And I'm good at repair intangible. I don't remember the lyrics. Command you to panoramic view. Look at make it all manageable. Back in the day, I used to be a really big fan of Gorillaz. Well, I mean, I guess not, you know, as really, because, you know, I didn't buy any albums, I didn't buy any merch. More so because I couldn't, because there wasn't any around in my city. But yeah, for a very long period, I only listened to Gorillaz. And I still do, but I still have not, you know, yet caught up with the lore of the characters, you know. And I haven't really listened to the new releases. I tried doing so during a trip quite recently, but I only had, you know, my earphones without any ear tips. Ow. I thought that I did already, like, you know, miss these guys. Did I not? It feels like I had, but I don't know. Sippy sip. Get that sippy sip. How you do it, Ham? I always... I mean, no offense, but whenever I read your username, I think of Harambe. Because I instinctively read your username as Harambe. Gonna touch you. Oh no, it's the Tucher. Oh no, it's the Tucher. The Tucher is around. That's the goat. You know what they say? Water's out for Harambe. That guy got a little bit of feng shui with his innards. But yeah, how you doing, Ham? Are you going ham right now? What's new? What's crack-a-lacking? Just pop up to say hi. Well, thank you so much for you know, for saying hi and thinking of yours truly. Hope stream goes well, King. Thank you so much. It's definitely being fun, so you know, it's bound to be a success. Yippee! But yeah, thank you so much for popping up and saying hi. I hope that you have a just as wonderful day. Yippee! While I say that, let me chomp on my ground beef sandwich and go down to the 9th circle of hell. I'm way underwater now, which is kind of a hint on what the new game that I'm gonna be playing is gonna be. I already said that it may not describe the game as well, but the game that I'm gonna be playing next is really wet, very humid, very moist, if you guys, you know, would. Also, what are these creatures? They look like, you know, guys that may appear. They kind of look like that alien from Ben 10. Also, I see that the game is not giving me any extra ammunition. Makes me wonder. I know that Silent Hill 1 does this, but I wonder if any other game actually lets you win automatically if you don't have any ammunition left. I once used to think that maybe you could do the same trick with every boss in Silent Hill 1. But no, you can actually like hit the enemies with a melee weapon, so they did program for, you know, that game to have only that exception to, you know, for the last boss. Which is pretty clever. I like the fact that they thought about it. Like in a good way. I mean, it is not like I'm saying, yo, I find it interesting that they felt the need to do that, you know. No, I'm glad that they give it an exception to that boss fight. There's nothing else in here. Also, look at those particles. 500 particles. I still find it funny that the Klingons or whatever. I have never watched them. I have never ever watched you know, the Star Wars that is not Star Wars. I don't remember the name. It's not Battlestar Galactica. No, it's I know that that's just sacrilegious to say. It's I do not remember the name of that show. Okay, so there's Star Wars. There is Battlestar Galactica, and then there's my alarm going off. What's the name of that show where the Klingons come from? Oh god, why did I forget about it? Klingon. It comes from Duolingo, It is interesting. It is interesting that you can actually like learn Klingon in Duolingo. Where does it come from? Why did I forget about it? No, I don't mean the planet. No, Star Trek. There we go. Star Trek. Why did I forget about Star Trek? I mean, it is not like I watched it, but you know, it is a little bit embarrassing to be like, you know, someone who's actually like interested in shows, and you know, you know, the definition of a nerd is us, you know, back in the day. But as someone who's like into that, you know, it is a little bit embarrassing to have forgotten the name of Star Trek. What was my point? Oh yeah, that's where the 500 cigarettes meme comes from. 500. Skunga point, man. Tent. We are inside the tent. Look at this tent, y'all. Oh, the game is preparing me. The game is giving me, you know, the indication that there's something going on. They even gave me one of the strongest ammunitions in the game. Recording tape. And even painkillers. They're just basically giving me anything that I may need. Which is very lovely, you see. Yeah, let's save just in case. I'm for sure that, you know, Caroline over here has something to say. Well, never mind, she doesn't. But the thought is what counts, you know? Okay, so now what? I didn't see a path forward. But maybe there is. Hold on, let me see. Because as you know, no one hears a word he says. I haven't really listened to the full song of "No one hears a word they say." I don't even remember. Is it Invisible by Duran Duran? I remember Duran Duran. They owe me money. Eh? So what happened to Duran Duran as well? I wonder. Also, what am I to do here? Do I just stay here? I'm trying to examine all of these things, but nothing goes on. I'm 75% sure that this is where I gotta go. Plus, I'm not so sure why the music went all funky. There's also no map of this place, which is kind of like, you know, reasonable. Because who even dares to... Well, not so much dares to, but you know, who even has the time to map out this section of the cathedral? It is supposed to be like hidden, so you know how it be. So if not here, then where? Bro, when are we playing something? I mean, we're playing something right now. I get it, because English is not my first language, so I wouldn't understand the context behind the words. Probably next next Saturday. I could do something on Saturday. I tried doing a movie night for everybody who wanted to watch the Scary Godmother, but nobody came. So, you know, that's something. I'm going to get you. Like, go with that. Why is the music getting so spoopy? But yeah, probably on Saturday we can organize a game night. Saw you therein. Wherein? I saw you wherein. But you was when you was going to bed. Oh, well, I mean, that sucks. I mean, I did announce that it was gonna be around the same time, but maybe I should have asked, you know. Where do I gotta go now? I was pretty sure that this was where I had to go. Where I had to go. Just trying to maintain a good sleep schedule. That to be true, yeah. Especially around these times, because November and December are both the chillest and the most intense months for some people. Do I have Deep Rock Galactic? No, because I don't have Game Pass, sadly. I used to play it when I had Game Pass, but not anymore, sadly. And now Game Pass has like tripled down like the price of everything. I love it when it gets dark at 5 p.m. Luigi. You know, just like in Silent Hill, eh? It is the whole experience, the whole 9 yards of spookiness, eh? So if this is not the place in which I gotta go, this is not the place. Where do I gotta go then? I guess I could check out. I mean, in order for the stream to actually like move on, let me see what I gotta do. Tormented Souls 2. That's right. But because no one sees the world, they don't know. Let me see what else I can see. Tent. I'm already in the tent. Not the tentacles, but the tent. I don't want to go to the tent. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. Back to 11, huh? Go back to, yeah, take a little bit down. Once at the bottom, go through the crack in the wall to get into the ancient temple. Go down the path and you...
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow, Harame. Thank you so much, Ham, for the cheeky follow. Surprisingly, I mean, yeah, that was a very surprising fact. But now you are, which is what matters the most. Also, to that, let me chomp my sandwich, delicious sandwich. So yeah, thank you so much for the follow. So here we go. Okay, I have entered the tent. The tent is me. Open all the crates and go to the... Yeah, that's the testus. This is the final save point of the game, so it's heavily recommended you leave it back up here. Go back to the ancient temple and climb across the scaffold. The scaffold? What is it? What even is the scaffold? I am indeed not a native English speaker, so I wouldn't know. I was gonna say not a Native American, but I'm neither one of those, you know. I'm not a native English speaker, nor I'm a Native American. Native American. Did you guys hear the news of ICE that they tried to actually like deport a Native American? That is indeed very crazy. I don't know if, you know, they're gonna sue them. If they are gonna sue ICE or whatever. I don't even know if you can sue ICE. Because they're ice cold. Oh, this is the scaffold. Oh, my sense of perception was very messed up. I thought that this was a box, but no, this is a scaffold. Wasn't that the name of a band as well? The Scaffold? I was gonna say it's the one that made the song, right? But no, I believe that's Ballet something. The same band that made the song of Gold, I can believe in your soul. You got the power to go. You are invincible. And I took a ticket to the world, and then I come back again. I don't remember the lyrics. I do not remember the lyrics. Let me get my items ready. I know that there may be something cool. Ooh, spooky. But no, that's something Spaudulé something. I don't speak French, so I don't know what the name of the band would be. There we go. Are you all ready for the next battle, eh? Resurrection Chamber. Like Rebecca Chambers. What atrocity are we gonna...
Finally, the chosen ones are both here. It is just as you foretold, my Lord Nautilus. The Wild Burger twins have come to set you
Wild
free.
Burger?
Give me back my sister, Lucia. We're not taking part in
Rebecca
this
the
twisted
goat. Rebecca the
resurrection.
goat.
Poor child, you think you
Yippee.
can resist what has already been decided.
I'm not infected with your puppet virus. Your mind control tricks won't work.
Better
on
get
me.
new tricks because that one's getting old.
I don't need the virus to control you, Caroline. I've been pulling your strings all along.
Could it be?
You're delusional.
Am I? See how the flesh of Nautilus beats fiercely within its confinement?
I don't think that's his heart.
Thanks to you,
I think that's some hemorrhoids there.
Members of 4 entities you killed. Peakhead and Dr. Hearts, the Iron Maiden and the Harvester. Each of them was a vessel.
But does he
that
have
sent a
DVD?
fragment of the soul of our
I gotta be
Lord
honest, I never
into
liked DVD. I'm sorry. I just didn't get the whole, you know, the whole like wow of it. Same with League of Legends. I'm not comparing League of Legends with DVD. I know that DVD is way better than League of Legends. But I
Those souls
never actually got the gist of it.
united here within the seed of Nautilus.
Yeah, both valid,
And
yeah.
his essence is poised to bring salvation upon our realm.
Salvation is there.
Effect that thing has already had on this town? Is that the salvation he'll bring to the rest of the world?
I shall be the guide and emissary. I have taken
Like the
steps to
Space
harness
Emissary
his infinite
from
power. Now come.
PlayStation All
Join
Stars,
your
eh?
sister. I need you and Anna both to activate the mechanism that will awaken our Lord.
If you do, I will
are
give
the
you a
heirs of
Baconator.
the blood of the ancient guardians, and this is your destiny.
Forget it. You
No,
can't
I
make
will
me-
never betray my friends. With the power of friendship, I will,
Trying my patience,
okay.
young lady.
You're gonna shower. You might loop back in later. Okay. If you come back, I may be playing another game, which is really good.
Stop! Fine. I'll do it. Just don't hurt her, please.
Lock in and beat this map. Oh yeah.
And place your hand
You got
on
it.
the touchstone.
First try. Eh?
You have been a loyal handmaiden to the cause so far. Help us in this final act, and you will not find Nautilus ungrateful in the bright future you bring to
What if she's right, you know?
This
What
is
if she actually is right about it, eh?
What makes you think?
Madness? No, this is
part
part of it.
The puppet virus has been injected into the seed and is already assimilating with
The seed or
his
what?
essence. I shall hold the reins of his will just as firmly as I do Anna's.
Do you
Might
ever
have
listen
that.
to yourself, Lucia? I don't think you have any concept of what you're dealing with here.
I don't think you have any concept of love. Din, din,
Hush
din, din,
now,
din.
child. Now it's your turn. Place your hand upon the touchstone.
The touchstone. Gotta touch the stone, eh? Don't smoke it though.
Do it now.
You'll
Why?
regret this.
Oh, this is gonna suck. The world's gonna end. and prompts tomorrow. Eh? Here it comes. Wow.
Lord Nautilus, rise from your
Look, everybody, it's an axolotl.
I am your loyal emissary, mighty one, who freed you from your unjust exile.
me orders.
Now is the time to shine your light upon the world. Strike down this blasphemy.
Who's gonna get killed by the thing that, you know? Ow, eh?
Anna!
Was he there all along?
She's okay, Caroline. Anna's unconscious, but she's still breathing.
Get her out of here, Miguel.
Also, how did she
What
get
about
cured
you?
by the
I
thing, eh?
helped wake this thing.
Yeah, the way she died.
Back
Eh?
where it belongs.
This is like a standard things when it comes to like survival horror
This
games.
fight is my destiny. Just get Anna somewhere safe, please. If she dies,
Also, welcome in,
none of this
Kid.
will make sense.
But yeah, somebody tries to revive a deity, then the deity kills the same person that tried to do the thing, eh? Wow, eh? Ow. I don't think that was his hand, eh? What should I do? Ooh, ow, eh? Surprisingly, I'm not in danger. Ow. Well, now I am, eh? Take that, society, eh? Let me get one of these. Ah, my FPS. Ow! Oh, not this again. This is just like Silent Hill 1. Hello, Oh, I gotta get that timing right. Otherwise, I'm gonna die. There we go. And let me get you one of these, eh? Boom, man. That actually may take too much or too long, eh? Of my time, eh? I'm gonna get you one of these. I've only found very scarce ammunition for this thing, eh? I wonder if there's an extra thing that I gotta do. Ow. How am I doing? I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. This boss is definitely set to to have more than oh, it's actually like insta kills the tentacle, eh? I'm sure that this game is set to have more than one phase, you know? That's like standard stuff when it comes to games like this. Hee hee, you cannot get me. Oh, come on, man. I never get the timing right. And I say never because this is the first time that I've actually been doing that. There we go. Excuse me. Hello, Ed. How about I do that? Oh, come on. Anything that I can do? Oh, I can do something, eh? I could break it open with something, eh? Have this. Wow, it's me, eh? Here. No, here, eh? To kill me, no, to win the game, you must kill me, John Romero. And we gotta do it all over again. Yippee! Yeah. This is definitely gonna take me more than one try. Which kinda sucks, but you know, it'd be like that sometimes. Uh-oh. Well, I'm glad that didn't kill me. That may have. I would say it's an 8.5. Not even if I do this thing, will do. Ow. Well, now I gotta deal with that. Yeah, I would say it's an 8.5. It is a really nice game for the price that you pay for it. And now I gotta get the timing right when it comes to this thing. Me and my poor timing. I'm never playing a Souls game. Oh. I imagine that I just gotta, you know, predict where they're gonna come out from. Ow! Gotta keep that in mind. There we go. Look at me running. Running in the 90s. What if I just stay here? Never mind that. Well, I'm glad that didn't get me. Here we go. I gotta run, 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 and I get around, I gotta run. I gotta run, when I get around. Fascinating, I still haven't found yet a way to get rid of the other thing. Ow. That actually pushed me away. That was really funny. Well, let's try that again. Oh, it was all a dream. It was all a dream. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. I think Ice Cube is the one who made that song. I do not remember. I do not listen to a lot of rap, although I should. I like rap. I've been meaning to get into the Wu-Tang Clan. But I feel like the cost of entry would be me actually sitting down and watching Kung Fu movies. Which, I don't oppose to it. I mean, I know that there's a ton of cool Kung Fu movies. It's just a matter of, you know, actually sitting down and watching them, Have you guys ever watched any good Kung Fu movie? I know that there's, you know, the classics like Kung Fu Soccer and, you know, Big Trouble in Little China. Stuff like that, you know. But I imagine that there are many Kung Fu movies that are like a classic, like Kung Fu Panda. Ow. At this rate, I'm gonna be finishing this game in like a million years. Which it's fine by me, actually. Because I am the slow runner. I wonder if I can... Oh yeah, can I definitely avoid the tentacles if I do put myself in there? Thank you. And then and only then. Oh, come on, man. There we go. I also gotta remember that I can also run and reload at the same time. It is one of those things that actually save you quite a lot of trouble. Yeah, if I just stay there, it's gonna be fun. Okay, follow me then. I gotta say, it is very polite of him to just let that thing, you know, flopping around, as if it was nothing. Which is a little bit inconsiderate because, you know, there's children around. Put that thing away. I'm not gonna make it to there. Come on, do your thing. Uh-huh, you get that going, And oops, I forgot to do this. So that's the thing. Let me reload. Actually, no. Let me just do this. I'm glad that I'm not using as many health items now. Peekaboo. That is an eye and a half. I wonder what he's gonna do first. Will he do the thing? Will he do the eye thingy first? I felt like that actually hit me, but I'm not so sure. Get ready. Let me use one of these. It feels like it's hitting me, but it isn't. So I'm not too sure about it. Oh, you can actually like... Oh, okay, that's way easier then. Just run around. Run, run, run. I gotta run. I gotta run. I have more ammunition. I thought that I didn't, but I definitely do. Okay, I gotta make those 2 shots count. But yeah, this whole thing, at least when it comes to this boss, it reminds me a lot of of Silent Hill 1, which is lovely because it is familiar territory. Oh, I didn't mean to do that twice, but you know, ammunition is meant to be used, so I'm fine with it. Come on, do your thing, I wonder what the third phase is gonna be. I mean, I'm fully expecting a third phase. Do I have... I only have 2 more. That is not gonna be good. That is definitely not gonna be good. I gotta get it with all my might. And with the power of friendship. Ow. Ow. Come on. It's gonna take more than 1 try per tentacle now that I'm doing this. But you know, it do be like that sometimes. All things considered, it's actually going pretty good. Hold on. There we go. Time again to try again. And... No way that's it. There's no way that's it. Well, I guess, you know, a third time would be a little bit too much, you know? 2 times is enough. Uh-oh. Oh no, the vacuum is sucking me in.
Go back to the abyss, Hellspawn. And give my regards to Lucia.
Well, Resident Evil 4 reference. Why are you putting your weapon down? I mean, I know that she has like a million more, but you know.
Caroline, you're alive.
How's my sister?
She's still out, but I think she's coming around. She was
Round,
never
round, round, coming around. Uh-oh. The self-destruct system has been activated.
That's the containment door. If it closes, we'll be trapped on here forever.
That's very smart of you. Uh-oh. Ah, ooh. My leg. Oh, thank you, train station. I was gonna be like, what, roll credits and just that? Eh? It was all a dream, eh?
Oh, thank God you're awake. How do you feel?
Like I've been run over by a truck.
What happened to you?
Uh,
You look like you got hit by a truck.
I don't even care. Now I know you're okay. I know I've made some mistakes.
a lot of
I'll
them.
never stop trying if I think you need help. Will you ever be able to forgive me?
Hey, you came back for me. I knew you would. Of course I forgive you. Now can we just get out of Villa Hess, please? Because this was not the bougie little health spa you made it out to be.
Yes. That sounds like a good plan. Let's start walking.
And then they flew away.
This is Miguel. He helped us survive this nightmare.
Hey,
Oh yeah, it's so casual. Hey!
Cute,
Ooh.
do you think?
I don't know, but don't let him catch on. He already thinks he's Mr. Smooth.
Okay. Story of my
Are you up for
life,
walking,
eh?
Miguel? We're gonna follow the tracks.
a stroll through the countryside in the company of 2 beautiful women? Well, how could I possibly say no?
What did I tell you?
Roll the stock
So
laughter.
Miguel, where did you 2 kids meet?
Well, there was a couple of times when your sister was about to die, and I was able to step in and bring a cooler head to the situation.
Cooler head? He almost shot me the first time we met.
Yeah.
Well, that's not exactly my fault. The way she was walking, I thought she was one of them.
If you'd been frozen for 14 years, you'd be walking like that too.
Jeez, I would love a 14-year sleep.
Sheesh.
Oh, look at
That's how
that.
you 2 met.
Oh, that last note, that was really good. And we did it, everybody. We finished Resident Evil 2, 4, 5, Revelation, Silent Hill 1, and many more, eh? At the same time, eh? How did you guys like this game, huh? Yo, Rebecca R.E., the streamer? Yo, amazing, eh? I'm glad that Rebecca Ari is actually, like, you know, in the credits as well. She's a Chilean Resident Evil streamer, so, you know, shoutouts to them, man. Nix the Shield. I think I have heard that name before. I don't know. But yeah, this has been Tormented Souls 2, everybody. How do you guys like it, man? The song, I'm gonna say that this is Caroline singing, But yeah, I like this game. It was definitely way longer than what I thought it was gonna be. But that's only good, as I said, because for the price of the game, you get a ton of gameplay, you know? So that's pretty good. Music composition, Nix the Shield. So that's why I have heard that you know, that name before. I think I have seen it, you know, that name in Spotify, maybe. Yeah, of course, Rebecca Ari is gonna be a gameplay advisor, you know. She is a fellow survival horror. Oh, that high note, that's amazing. Yeah, Rebecca Ari, you know, knows what's up, so of course she would be, you know, gameplay advisor. So shoutouts to her, shoutouts to everybody who, you know, get that, you know, got this game going, and who, you know, you guys are still getting this game going, because I do reckon that there's still things, you know, to patch, but, you know. But yeah, this is a vast improvement on the first game. And the first game was already really good. Maybe some of the puzzles were a little bit like, you know. But when it comes to this game, iCube. Oh, iCube. I always think of the iCube as, you know, like a Chinese knockup of the GameCube, but no, that's another thing. But yeah, this is a vast improvement on the first game. I like the puzzles in this game. They definitely make you think. They get that hamster running in the wheel, and I really like that. I love puzzles that actually make you think, you know. And that's something that we need more nowadays, because it do be true. Well, I mean, this comes from someone who played Silent Hill F on hard difficulty with the puzzles, and not like, you know, inside the fog or out of the fog or whatever, like the highest difficulty of the puzzles. Maybe I should have done that. I don't think the puzzles would have deviated too much, but I don't know. Maybe I should have done that. But yeah, at least in the puzzles, you know, in the puzzles department in this game, it's pretty good. I like the puzzles in here, and the combat is pretty nice, I would say. The amount of ammunition that you get, the amount of weapons, you know, the whole array that you get is a nice addition. I did feel like, you know, during the second quarter of the game, ammunition was lacking a little bit, and then suddenly you get like a big spurt of ammo intake, which I guess it does give you a little bit of like push-pull, which is nice, because, you know, it's like, oh man, finally, you know, like if you manage to actually go through everything with, you know, with limited ammunition, then of course you can get through the game with, you know, what the game may give you. So that's pretty good. Unreal Engine, I believe, yeah, this was made with Unreal Engine 5. There's some quirks to it, as how the engine definitely is like that. But overall, I feel like this is fairly decently, you know, optimized. Coffee, and to all the players beyond the call. Yeah. And there we go. I unlocked something, I got the rank C for Caroline. Oh yeah, got the good ending. I played 21 hours and a half. So no wonder that, you know, no wonder this game felt really long. 21 hours and a half. Enemies defeated, heal items used, distance traveled. I almost run a... Well, I mean, I guess that could be considered a full marathon. A lot of damage received, files collected. Interesting, eh? But yeah, overall, this is a must-play, I would say. Yeah, I would categorize it as a must-play. If you enjoyed the first one, then you definitely should play this game. If you were kind of like, I don't know about the first game, this is way better than the first game. Eh? So, yeah, good stuff. Congrats to everybody who, you know, worked in this game. Yippee. So I wonder what the new costume is. Tormented. Ammo scars. Well, I mean, it was already scars. Well, I mean, it wasn't as scarce as it could be. I know. Enemies have more health. One recorded save in every save. Interesting. Eh? I don't know. Let me just see really quick what the new outfit is. I kind of got spoiled the design of it, but I don't know if it has like multiple outfits that you can unlock. So let me check that out. The game did not ask me to save. Bro, what is the spot there? Yeah, it gives you a pretty good rundown on whatever is going down in the shadow side. I love Frostybot. It is very... I think the party's downstairs. You're gonna see the beginning of the game a little bit, you know, for a little bit, because I want to see what the new outfit is. Although as I said, I kind of already got spoiled what it is, but I want to see it in action. But yeah, Frostybot is really on point whenever, you know, it gives you a rundown on whatever is going on in the stream. I'm gonna skip the cutscenes because I don't want to spoil anything to you all, you know. There we go. I'm cracking Frostybot. I'm cracking it. I'm straight up cracking it. I'm over here cracking it. Could that be the reason on why they call it the Nutcracker? Eh? Tin 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 tin. I don't have the key. The Nutcracker is one of my favorite like works from Beethoven, not from the guy who composed it. I forgot about, but you know what the name of the composer is. Wasn't it Tchaikovsky? I believe it was Tchaikovsky. But I love the entirety of the Nutcracker. How did I get here? Let me see the key. I don't have the thing. It's the same as my Twitch. Although I believe it has another thingy. I believe it's a long boy with a million O's. But if you search for Skunga Dunga, you're definitely gonna see my thingy, my profile. It says long boy and then Skunga Dunga. The skungiest of dungiest. You're gonna recognize it because of the description of the profile. The skungi dungi. Please let me in. I wanna see the thing. I'm trying to find the thing that I need. Just so that I can get the thing to go out. Oh, here we go. The Holy Bible. Oh, I don't know. I didn't know this was okay to kill the guys like that. Let me check the problem. Let me put the final coffin in Jesus' hand. There we go. Are you guys ready to see the cool new outfit that we unlocked? Because you also guys play the game. I don't know. Yeah, it's Killer Queen. It's a little small chibi chiquibrique Killer Queen. It's a Killer Queen. Killer Queen. Spooky Queen. I don't remember the lyrics, but yeah, it is Killer Queen. Small chibi Killer Queen. Let me go to here real quick. I wanna see the outfit. And a sketchbook. This is definitely not the place I wanna be at, but you know, I cannot really stand and see Caroline just, you know, be in danger. And also the fact that I do run way slower that way. I forget that I gotta get the ladder. But hold on, we're gonna see the new outfit, everybody. Don't you worry, chat. See, the game has got an outfit for you. Tin. What do we have here? Flyers. Did you send me a friend request? It didn't pop up if that was the case. Let me check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Cling. There we go. And yippee! Confirmed. New friendship. The chips of the friends. Thank you so much for the friend invite. Alright. The shadows are consuming me. This is the place in which I came from, right? Oh no, that's the bell tower. Yeah, this is definitely the place in which I gotta be. I think. I don't know. I don't know why the shadows want me, but I only know that I know what I know. Look from the other side. Am I cooked or what, chat? Let me get this going. Finally, the ladder. Let me put it over here. Well, now that that is done, let me finally go get that new outfit. Ooh, spooky. What would you guys do in a situation like this? Well, it looks like somebody's having fun, And she's dead. House up, the nun is dead. House up. This is library. Smacking the hog, Hog rider. I have never played Clash of Clans or any derivatives of the franchise. Are those games fun? I wonder. I know that they were really popular back in the day. But that's just about it. I don't really know much about them. They do AI ads? That's so sad. That's so sad, chat. Can we hit 10 subs this stream? Ding. I feel like the save point was around here, so let me just go there. Yeah. You know, that might just cure depression. Ding, cling, cling. Are you guys ready for the new outfit? Yippee! I'm gonna try every outfit so that you guys know, you know, what everything does. I mean, oh yeah, we have a new outfit. So we have the original outfit, you know, the one in the first game, and it's pretty cool. We have a hoodie, we have everything else, and we have a dress. We also have the boots. Although I'm not so sure if these are boots or, I guess they're boots. I don't know, but it's really cool. Yippee! We also have the biker outfit, which is not that much of a biker outfit, I would say. You can definitely go by, you know, Viking with that one. Oh no, this is the new one. Lama. Hold on. That's not the one that I wanted. Yeah, here we go. This is the biker outfit. Woo. I've said this before, but this much more, you know, not much, but more than reminding me of biking, you know, like, you know, bikes and bikers and gangs. It reminds me of when people used to dance shuffle. I remember girls used to do like fishnets and then Converse shoes. I don't know. That totally reminds me of shuffling, like. But it is a cool outfit. I like it. And then there's this new outfit. I don't even know what it is. I feel like this outfit is the one that the guy used to wear, like the priest, or like the guy that was trying to help us. But it's really cool. It keeps you warm during winter, I feel like. I don't know, it looks cool. And this new one, I don't know what this is. Oh, I'm a mime? What am I? I'm a mime. No, this looks like a police kinda... Why did I think of a mime? I guess it was the gloves. But yeah, we have the police outfit. Oh yeah. There are more outfits to unlock. And I do believe the other outfit that you can unlock is one that is like a go-go girl. If you guys have played Space Channel 5, you guys would know what I'm talking about. Like the same way that Ulala dresses, right? The same way that Ulala dresses. That's another outfit that, you know, Caroline can get. So that's pretty good. Well, I'm glad that I finished Tormented Souls, everybody. Tormented Souls 2. As I said, this game is definitely a solid 8.5, getting really close to a 9. And it is a longer game than what, you know, we would usually get nowadays. Usually when it comes to survival horror games, you often get like 8 oh yeah, the back guy. It do be like that. I like that animation. I don't know if the animation played or anything, but if it played for you guys, then that's more than enough. But yeah, usually when it comes to survival horror games, you get 8 hours of play time at most. Maybe 9, maybe 10, 12 at the most. I got almost 22 hours out of this game. So it's definitely a long game. And for the price, which is like less than $20, you get a game and a half. So if you guys want to get this game going and running, yeah, you guys can buy it without a problem. It is not expensive. It is definitely cheap. It's kind of like a steal. The base game is like $18 and the deluxe version is like $20. So you guys get that going. Also, for those of you who didn't know, I did a giveaway for the first installment of the game, like the first game, you know, Tormented Souls 1, back in Halloween. So if you guys were not there, then you guys just missed the opportunity to get a free copy of the game. So sorry. But yeah, this is gonna be it for Tormented Souls 2. It's definitely been fun. It's definitely been fun. You spin me round, baby, right round like a record, baby, round. You can spin in this game. What more do you want? Yippee! Let's Beyblade. So yeah, I'm glad that I played this game on stream. So yeah, I believe we have time for the new game that we are gonna be playing. And as I said at the beginning of the stream, this game is gonna be a little bit of a mystery. You guys may wonder why. The only hints that I said for this game is that the game is wet, the game is kind of moist, and the game is quite humid, if you will. But it is not what you think. So let me boot up the game so that you guys may see the game. And I'm also gonna be doing something a little bit different, because as far as I know, this game is only, well, originally it was only 30 FPS, and the version that I'm gonna be playing is 30 FPS. But I'm gonna be using lossless scaling to scaling. Yeah, lossless scaling. It doesn't have scale, so I cannot, like, you know. So that it actually like displays at 60 FPS for both you guys and me. So that's something that I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna, however, have to move to my phone a little bit, because I gotta see the chat. Otherwise, this is gonna be bad for me. Let me copy the thing for my chat real quick, so that you guys can, you know, can get to actually see the game. Because the trick with lossless scaling is it actually like takes everything from your screen and displays it at like double the FPS. So that means that you guys will be able to see whenever I alt tab, whenever I do anything. You guys are gonna see the overlay of the chat that I have right now. So I'm gonna deal with that right now. Thank you so much, everybody who stayed for Tormented Souls, and if you guys want to stay for the wet ass game, then you know, stick around. BRB. So don't go where. Let me set everything up, and I'm gonna get you guys, you know, the game. So yeah, BRB. I'm back, everybody. Sleep? Nah, I don't need any of that. Yeah, I'm too cool for sleep. Sleep? What is that? That's not in my vocabulary. Welcome in, Dominic. How you doing? Welcome in. How's you doing, man? You doing good? I hope that you're doing good. But yeah, welcome back, everybody. Yeah, for those of you who are just joining in, I finished Tormented Souls 2. If you guys missed the ending, don't worry. That means that you guys get to play it for yourselves and then experience the game for yourselves, you know? Or by yourselves, But right now, I have enough time to get the next game going. And you guys may wonder what game that is. But yeah, I hope that everybody who's just joining in, you know, everybody now is doing really good. And everybody who is still here is doing good. Yeah, you guys may wonder. Let me put this. Let me put the little babies in display. Why? Well, I do everything and anything. There we go. You guys may be wondering what game I'm gonna be playing now. Well, it is a game that has a lot of humidity. I jokingly said that it is a very wet game. It is a very humid game, very moist. So you guys may be wondering what game I'm gonna be playing. Well, one of the hints is that the game originally came in. Well, that's about choice of words. The game originally released, you know, running at 30 FPS. And it wasn't until later that you got to play it, you know, on 60. But I'm playing the version that has 30 FPS, so I'm gonna be using lossless scaling so that both you guys and me will see the game at 60. So you guys may be wondering, yo, what game is that? You know? And why are you using AI? Well, I mean, you know how it is. Konnichiwa. I mean, it's not technically AI. Well, I mean, it is machine learning to, you know, double the FPS of the game. But no worries. The thing that you guys will have to, you know, worry about is, well, actually nothing. Well, I mean, the thing that you guys will have to worry about is telling me if the game actually, like, shows up or not. So, hold on. Let me see if the game actually shows up. So, let me get that going. But yeah, Dominic, how you doing? Are you too cool for sleep? That's me. We are too cool for sleep. There we go. So, just to show you guys, oh, the thingy has an update. Should I update the thing? I'm gonna update the thing because I'm bad, because I'm cool. So the game that we're gonna be playing is gonna be this one. Hold on. Should I update this as well? Sure, why not? I'm gonna put it at the top. Hold on. I'm not gonna yet update the thingy, but I'm gonna write everything. So hold on. I should have done this at, you know, during the BRVA. But here we go. Did you finish Tormented Souls 2? Thank you. Yeah, it was definitely a fun game. I gave it an 8.5, a solid 8.5. It was very much, you know, getting closer to a 9. So I also feel comfortable, you know, giving it a 9. So if you guys, you know, want to play that game, then you guys better. It is your destiny. How many people are watching the game right now? I'm gonna do this. There we go. I'm not gonna yet update the stream ticker, but I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna let the ad start just now, and while I do the whole thing. But yeah, here we go. So, do you guys have any clue on what game I'm talking about? So, I said that the game was very watery, that the game was very moist, that it was very wet. Do you guys have any clue on what game I'm talking about? I don't know. Do you guys know? I wonder if you guys know. So for anyone who guessed Right. Good for you. The game that I'm gonna be doing right now is this one. Hopefully it shows up. I don't know if it will, but if it doesn't, congratulations to me. Hold on. I don't want the FPS thingy to show. Can you guys see the game? I believe you guys can. Yeah, you guys can see everything that I do. There we go. What do you guys think of this? Zelda no densetsu. Wind Waker. Kase no no but I don't know enough Japanese to actually like translate that to Wind Waker. But yeah, The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. How do you guys like that? The game running at 60 FPS. Yep, yeah. I believe it's running at 60 FPS. I don't know. Also, can you guys hear the game? Let me know if you guys can hear the game. If you guys cannot, then I'm gonna cry. Also, I gotta update this thing. You guys are gonna see everything that I do for a little bit of a split second. But you know, that is how the cookie crumbles. Also, I should update the Twitch thingy. No, the YouTube thingy. It's fine. It's gonna be fine, I think. But yeah, let me know if you guys can hear the game well enough, or if it is too quiet. I don't know. Would I like to create a new file? Yes. Oh wait, actually. Oh, now I gotta remember that in the GameCube, A is A and B is B. Very fountain. Oh, it's so beautiful. Definitely, yeah. But I'm glad that you guys can hear the game. Save file has been created. So yeah, we're gonna be playing this. Language English, please. And yeah, this is the start of a new adventure, everybody. So I now gotta be ready for everything and anything. I've been thinking about maybe setting up a second monitor so that I can, you know, both see you guys and you know, how the stream is going without an issue. Because otherwise it would be, you know, it is not too cumbersome to actually like look at my phone, but you know, I gotta adjust my glasses. Since my glasses are like progressive lenses, I gotta tilt my head back a little bit so that I can see the thing. So anyways, what is my name entry gonna be? I'm gonna be... What am I gonna be? I'm gonna be the Scroongly. Scroongly Dungy. That is my name. Hello guys, I'm Scroongly Dongly. Today we're gonna be playing Mario. There we go. So let's check out this game. I believe this has a cutscene. This is but one of the legends in which of which the people speak. Well, clearly I don't, because I don't know how to speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay down. Hidden, eh? It was a prosperous land blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. Eat your peace, Pinkie Pie. But one day a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. English, not my native language. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom, you know? He spread darkness. But then, when all hope had died, and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. That was the guy. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he soaked the thing and the dark one. Hold on, I do gotta. Never mind it. It's fine. This boy who traveled through time to save the land was known as the hero of time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became a legend. Of Zelda, eh? Haha, nice. But then a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero. Once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people would believe that the hero of time would again come to save them. I wonder what happened. And then? But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. And then everybody died. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. Lord, it's important. I mean, I cannot really skip it, actually. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. I know that there is a lot of text, but as I said, I cannot really skip it. I'm trying to, but I cannot. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but the legend survived of the wind's breath. Look at that guy, he's directing the traffic. Yeah, on a certain island, it became customary to grab boys in green when they came of age. A garb, not grab, Jesus Christ. Okay, Sonic was right when he said that that's no good. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic places and cast down evil. Jesus Christ. Yeah. The elders wished only for the youth to know courage like the hero of legend. Yeah, it's in all the Zelda games. Yeah, basically, yeah. It's basically unskippable. Which is fine because it's not terribly long. But it is not too bad as well, yeah. Outside Island. The song. Dun, 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 dun. Oni-chan. Oh, look at that guy. When I was testing the game first, one of the seagulls actually like clipped through the house. I wish that actually was like, you know, caught on stream. I did record a clip of it. Biku Burote Turu. Look at her running, Look at him sleeping, Yeah, that's funny, Oni-chan, He do be sleeping, Oh no, he's gonna get jump scared, Well, I mean, he looks very blue. I knew you'd be here. Why did I give her an old man's voice? I knew you'd be here. Well, now, I guess that's now her voice now. Hey, this is my favorite spot to get out on the sea. When I play with the grills, the gulls, the wheels. I don't know. Seagulls, yeah, the gulls. I call it Ariel's lookout. Ha ha ha. Man, why this seemed like the intro to the Castle in the Sky? Actually, that's a good comparison. I haven't really watched that. Well, actually, I did watch it. Yeah, isn't it the one with the funny name? I know that, yeah, Studio Ghibli has a funny name, the movie. Well, I mean, it's funny to Latin America, you know, it's the Spanish people, you know, Spanish-speaking people. There we go. So, do you remember what day it is today, brother? You still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget?
Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday.
Yeah, not okay. I'm not gonna give her a specific boiler. No. It's a good thing I came to find you. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, yeah, it's that movie. The what? La que? It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? She froze, huh? Wow, it's the new game. Yippee! Let me know if the lossless scanning thing is actually too... you know, too distracting. I'm fine with playing this game at 30 FPS. Actually, yeah, I'm seeing some of this mirroring going on. Maybe I should, you know, dial it back a little bit. Or maybe I can actually like push this to like its maximum. Yeah, I feel like this is better a little bit. Let me sync the thing. Hold on. You guys are gonna be seeing everything. Hold on. Where's the V-sync? G-sync, yes. Frames, yeah. V-sync. There we go. We have V-sync on, everybody. What does she want? Hurry up, big brother. Grandma is waiting for you back at the house. And I'm sure everyone else in the island wants to say hello to you too. I mean, if you say so. Yeah, let me know if the frame generation thingy is actually too distracting. I don't think it may be. There is indeed a little bit of a input delay, but I don't think it's gonna be too bad. You know, I can feel the input delay of the frame generation. But you know, this is only so you guys can see the game at 60 FPS. If you want to, because I can play this game at 30 if you want me to. But only if you want to. Oh, can I go down to the water? I'm gonna drown, BRB. Well, there I go. Here we go. Can I pick up this thing? Gonna pick up the rock. Yeah, I throw it to the ground. Tick it. Also, I believe I'm playing this game at 4K, but I'm not so sure. It may be 2K. Yep. That guy really said, yeah. Scroongly. What's that? Today's your birthday. Well, congrats, buddy, eh? Are you that old already? Wow, time just flies right by, doesn't it? You blink and poof! There goes a year. Why, I swear I just cut the grass in this field the other day. But look at how tall it's gotten already. Say, do you want to try cutting it, Scroongly? You'd be surprised at the things people drop in the grass. It's fun. It's like a treasure hunt. Except you're gonna need some kind of grass cutting tool if you want to like cut the grass. That's just common sense, buddy. Fascinating. Yeah, I don't have a sword yet. There's things under there. Can I... Oh, I can. Oh, look at this thing. What are you? A piggy? No, why is the piggy screaming? Oh, I throw it to the ground. You know how it be, eh? Tin 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 tin. Ding 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 ding. Eh? Metal Gear. I wonder what the name of the little piggy is. Well, I shouldn't go there just yet. Let me go here and see what's up. So as far as I know, this game is like not that long, but it, you know, it is a standard Zelda length. I can find things over here. I found a treasure already. We're doing good progress. You got a red rupee. That's 20 rupees. What a pleasant surprise. Yippee. I love how in this era of Zelda, most of the songs, or at least some of the songs, are, you know, throwback to previous songs. So that's pretty good. Let me quickly check out how the stream looks, because as I said, I don't know if the game is like running properly. I don't know if it sounds for you guys. Hopefully it does. Yep. Yeah, the game do be running, man. I'm running around and seeing how it looks. It looks fine, I believe it. Okay, so we're doing good. We're doing pretty good. Okay, so I do believe that I gotta go to where my family is. Technically speaking, isn't this the first time in which Link has a family? Well, I mean, in which an actual Link, a protagonist, has an actual family, like a relative family, like a blood family. Hoi, Scrungy. Hey, it's true that if you just have a little courage and run as fast as you can, that you can jump to that rock out there. Is it? Tell me. I don't know. Do you want me to find out? Here I go. Yippee! And then and only then I can do this. Yippee! Well, I did it, buddy. All in a day's work. You see me? Wow, I hope I'll be able to jump like you someday, Scroongy. Yeah. What a thrill. What a thrill, what a thrill, what a thrill. Does that mean that they're gonna be remaking this game? Yeah, there's some milliseconds of input delay when it comes to like using lossless scaling. Then again, this is me also streaming at the same time. What are you doing? Oh, step bro, what are you doing? I give it a try. You gave it a try. You give it a try. Sorry, I'm still getting accustomed to using progressive lenses. I give my life, but not for honor, but for you. Snake rooster. Isn't a snake rooster also like a mythological creature? I do not remember the name of it, but I do know that there is a mix of a chicken or a rooster and a snake, but I don't remember the name of the creature. I just saw a wild pig. Oh, see, look, that black one out there. Don't you see him? This is perfect. My wife's just telling me how she really wanted a pet. You ready to grab it, Scrunkly? Now you can just run and you cannot just run up on it. Pigs are too alert about their surroundings. Or just you to grab it, okay? If you want to get close to one, you have to hold R to crouch and tilt to crawl slowly behind it. Slowly. You can also distract it with a bait, I guess. Let me give it a try. It would have been lovely if the music had a variation for whenever you crouch, so that the music will get, like, you know, lower. There you go. Remember, you can frighten those oinkers. Hold R to crouch and use a hand to slowly, and then bounce. Or you could just give him bait. It was bait, bro. What else do you want me to do? I mean, I grabbed the thing. Do you want me to like give it to you? I mean, did I not bounce already? Like this? Or was there something else that I could have done? I don't know, man. Well, I'm glad that this serves as a tutorial of some kind. Let me go to the boat. Maybe there's something else to find there. I like how this game looks. I know that back in the day, many people didn't like it. A lot of people equally did like it, though. Oh, a customer. Welcome to Beedley's shopship. I deal in pretty much anything and everything. Just like me, eh? Everything and anything. The upper chief had a heart attack. But yeah, he had a heart attack. He was like, oh, Or do you see anything you'd like to buy? Bait bag. This holds bait. It's quite useful, and it's my very last one. You can't buy bait if you don't have a bag like this. All-purpose bait. Good things happen to those who feed this stuff to animals. Do you have a bait bag? No. Yoy bear. You can't buy this anywhere else. Only here. I'm serious. Now's your chance. Bye 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 bye. Just buy something. Bye bye bye. There we go. I'm not interested in buying anything just yet. Bye bye bye. That's a nice tactic, eh? I'm gonna apply it. Yo guys, did you know that only here you can get my emote? So bye 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 those subs. Bye bye bye. Hey. Tin, tin. That's gonna be my tactic from now on. Bye bye bye. Buy those emotes, eh? What's this? Good morning, mythical people, eh? Good mythical morning, eh? Welcome to the Island Postal Service. What do you have for delivery? I don't have anything.
Oh, Scruggly. Press L right there. Do you say to talk to me? Try it. I'm very lonely.
I'm just gonna go here. Can I talk to you like this? There we go. That's correct, you're a smart one. You, my friend, have just L-targeted me. You see, when you press L, you can target certain objects. I, for one, use it quite often to talk to folks who are far away from me. Of course, even if there isn't anything around to target, you can press L to face forward, you know. It's quite handy indeed. There are a myriad of other ways to use L-targeting as well. Quite an ingenious little thing, I'd say so myself. If I say so myself. Of course, that's not the only trick in my bag. Not remotely. I can teach you a few more things if you just climb up that ladder. I already did. And drop by my room. Excuse me, eh? I don't think that's a good idea, man. But sure, eh? What's he laughing like that, eh? You're growing up. Uh-oh, eh? Scrunkly. Which means you're going to need as much wisdom as you can get from this point forward, eh? If you want to be wise, you must first know things. Now, I was born before you, so I know all sorts of things, yes? I've been studying all manners of topics for many years now. Sure, I can see that. Now I can tell you're a smart lad. Lately, I've been thinking it's time for me to pass some of my wisdom down. And I think you're the one I'm going to pass it down to. Count yourself lucky, lad. Everything that you see tagged on the walls here is something that I've researched thoroughly. And before you ask, yes, I do know my filing system is solved. Organizational issues aside, however, it's all extremely useful information. You would do well to read it all carefully. Reading leads to knowing, you know. I mean, if you say so. Wow. Such a racket. Can you keep quiet? You knock everything off my shelves. You draft the hooligan. Honestly, the hooligan I'm referring to is my younger and much less intelligent brother, who lives just downstairs. He hates studying all day, every day, the loud, just exercises and practices with his weapons. Does he exercise his brain? No, the brain is a muscle too, I think. Anyway, the only thing he does is study the art of fighting right now. For instance, he's been studying fencing and whatnot. As if that's of any use to anyone. He simply doesn't know how to do anything besides exercise. I ask you, what's a brother to do? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Sturgeon's 1 point lesson. Human relations. Uh-huh. Sure. Well, imagine that this is just a tutorial on how to play the game. Energy of life, we already know that. One will naturally gain more hearts. Sure. I imagine that there's more things to this than, you know, anything else. It's easy to get swept up by a little success at swimming, but the sea can be fickle, yeah. Watch the round icon in the bottom right timer. Swimmer timer. Sure. So I can drown, basically. The great map of life, as one is often, yeah. Confused times, the area map in the lower left. Interesting. The wind direction. Always remember that the wind blows in the direction of the arrow. Always. I cannot really see the map right now. Material goods, those belonging comes to need. Yeah, okay. The item screen contains items that the player can set to and use with Y, Z, and X. Sure. So this is fairly standard Zelda stuff so far. How not to forget the things one fails to do in life, a very important lesson. There are many things one longs to do in the limited time. Yeah, save. So I can save at any time. Well, that's lovely. I mean, I guess you could also do that in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Would I like to continue playing? Yes. Granted, my only experiences with Zelda in the past has been, you know, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and Zelda 1. So this is very much, you know, similar to the first two. So this is fairly familiar territory. Changing perspectives leads to success. So yeah, we can finally move the camera around. To improve one's life, it is wise to watch A and R calmly whenever one comes across a person or an object. Sure. A fool and his rupees are soon parted. It's commonly known, yeah. Oh, wait, actually, I can read that right now. It is commonly known that he who makes poor use of rupees will have a hard life. In order to fully enjoy a long life, it is wise to gather rupees early and often. A little and often fills the purse. Becoming the champion of life. Learn all there is to learn in lessons 1 through 9. And no matter what happens, do not give up, do not complain, and do not stay up all night playing. Uh-oh. I'll throw it to the ground. You're a smart lad, Scrunkly. You'll find that everything I've written down and tackled onto my walls will be very useful in life. Sure, thank you. I already read what you had to say, thank you. Anything else that I may get? What kind of plant is this? Well, I mean, it's more like a tree than anything, if anything. It moves. It moves. Let me go get to the fencing thingy. Let's go get a sword, everybody. Let's go get a sword. I imagine that this is where you get the sword. Oh, look at that guy. Scrunkly, is that you? If I recall correctly, today you are the same age as the legendary hero. When did you get so old? You must build strong muscles from now on. Strong muscles. You have come at the perfect moment. I was just trying to roll my rolling attack. Allow me to teach it to you. Are you ready? Just run as fast as you can. Press A. That is how you perform a rolling attack. Fascinating. If that's the only thing that I gotta do. Hey guys. Oh, I gotta zoom in. Hey guys, what? Oh jeez. Oh, there's piss everywhere. Oh god, why did I even invent piss? It's so gross. I feel like that's a reference to something, eh? But it actually like flew over my head, eh? Like the piss stream, eh? Piss stream, everybody! Welcome to the piss stream, eh? Shoutouts to Double Nintendo. From Metal Gear Awesome. That's why. Yeah. Oh god, what did I have to invent piss? Yeah. It's been a long time since I last watched Aaron's or like Ego Raptor's animations. I should definitely give them a watch soon. Again. If you think you understand, then try to roll into the wall. Go on, young one. Here I go, yip. Such a ratty. There. My brother upstairs is very high strung. He is the way of knowledge. He is the way of knowledge. His is the way of knowledge. There we go. He locks himself in his room and studies all day. He is quite wise, but with that big head of his, he's hardly accommodating. On top of it all, he's so very feeble. At times, I am ashamed to call him my brother. Ooh. But enough about that, Scringly. I sense the natural talent that beats in your veins. Beats in my head. Din. But you need more than talent to make it in the world today. You must also be bold, yeah. Let's say you. Do you wish to practice your skills? Yeah, sure. I'm gonna die. Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Do not fear for my safety. I'm already ready for you. I'm already dead. Press only B. There we go. But I'm pressing only B. Is this not B? Oh, there we go. Keep coming at me until you hear me say very good. Am I not pressing B? Ow. So I don't get a C target then. Din. Very good. Next is the vertical slice. Hold L to target me. So that makes way more sense now. My jokes may be a little bit R-rated, but I mean, I guess this game is a little bit R-rated, plus I don't think my stream is like very wholesome to begin with. I mean, nothing much happens when it comes to that, but I'm totally fine with those kind of jokes. I didn't sleep till 5 a.m. It do be like that for real. Yeah, there's this stigma that my streams are very, very wholesome, I guess. Maybe because I almost never say anything, and almost no one ever says anything, But, it's fine, Next is the vertical slice. It's gotta be with B, Keep swinging. Very good. Next is the thrust. I'll target and then hit up and press B. Come at me. So that's how you thrust. You thrust by L targeting, tilting, yeah. Good, that is enough. Oof, Yeah, you never cuss. That's good. You have a filter. Yeah. I mean, hold on. There we go. Yeah, I almost never cuss if not necessary. I don't know. I feel like that's way more relaxing, I guess. Whenever you don't put like, what is a? Hold on. What even is the word that I'm trying to say? A synonym for pejorative. There we go. I wanted to sound smart. Yeah, it is more relaxing whenever not not in, you know, whenever I'm not having the need to use a pejorative every second. I don't know. I feel like it you know, conversation flows better that way. You know, it is as I foresaw. One day you shall become a master of the sword, but it is still too soon to give you a sword to carry around with you. I'm afraid I cannot give you one yet. If I did give you one, I'm certain your grandmother would be quite upset with me, and I do not need that. But if for any reason you feel you need more training, then come and see me again. Sure. Can I train some more? Heed my words, do not neglect your daily training. Press A while running to practice a rolling attack. And press and just remember you can press A while tilting to do backflips. Oh, please remember. Do you wish to practice your skills with the sword? Sure. I mean, I hope it's not the same thing. Oh, so it's the same. Yeah, it's definitely the same thing. I don't know if I can get out of this, yeah? Probably because I'm low-key... You're a low-key, I read that as low-key. Probably because you're a hockey lover. Yeah, I know that there's a ton of violence going on with that... game. Which is what makes it, like, fun, I guess. I know. I have heard one saying that, you know, if there's not a fight in ice hockey, it is not ice hockey. So you know. Ow. There we go. Well, we did the training. Also, am I not getting my achievements? Hold on, you guys are gonna see my window. Achievements. I haven't really gotten any of my achievements. This is my achievements window. 0 out of 1. Interesting. Eh? Well, I don't know why. Can you guys still see the game? Let me know if you guys can still see the game. I wonder if I can break bots with me rolling around. I cannot anymore. Oh, and I have momentum. I have momentum. Oh, what's this? What's that? The next crest. Does that intrigue you, young one? It is still too early to discuss such things with you. But if you happen across 10 of those, show them to me. Then I can tell you what they are and what they do. But I will only speak if you get 10 of them. Sure. Look at all these weapons. I do wonder how often there are fights in ice hockey. Eh? Does it have to be in every game, or does it happen like, you know, sometimes? How often does people fighting in ice hockey? Eh? I wonder. Oh, hello, eh? Oh, look at this dude. Your grandma was calling for you, Skunkly. And so was my mom. Piggy, 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 piggy. Ow. I don't think I can get distinguished yet. Can I clip? I don't think I can clip. But you guys can clip my streams if you want to, eh? Got him. I'm gonna be examining everything and anything. Since this is my first playthrough, I don't really know where to go or what to do. So it's gonna be, you know, one of the situations in which I'm gonna do 5 minutes of progress in like an hour, you know. Today's your birthday, isn't it, Scroogly? Well, how nice of you. How nice for you. I suppose I should congratulate you on your birthday, shouldn't I? Well, to tell the truth, I could congratulate myself too. We just finished building our little hutch and a paddock today. Isn't it a delightful addition to the place? I was actually thinking of getting a pet and keeping it here. The boys would really like that, I'm sure. Boys love pets. Because, you know, we are the pet shop boys, eh? I wonder what kind of animal we should get. What do kids like these days? Listen, dearly, if you find any pets around, be a lamb and just bring them one here. Oh, you do? Yeah, if you do, I'll give you a little reward. Oh, but we don't tell your grandma about this, will we? Sure. Let me bring the little piggy. I'm gonna grab it just like this. Ow. Ow. I know where to go. Suicide. He actually went around and went like, yo, I'm just gonna jump. There we go. Oh wait, since I'm also, you know, streaming on YouTube, I shouldn't say this. I should say on a live, but here we go. He committed seesaw. Hello. Why did you bring that little piglet all the way here just for me? Oh, thank you so much. I've been thinking of getting a pet pig for a while. The boys will be so happy when they get home, you sweetie. Okay, Scroogly, hold out your hand. This is your reward. Don't spend it all in one place. I got a red rupee. $20? I got $20. What a pleasant surprise. Why, this little darling is cute as a button. You know, it's so cute that I wouldn't mind having even more of him. Well, too bad, eh? I may bring more to them, you know. What do we have here? Anybody home? I don't think there's anybody home, actually. I mean, till this day, I don't think, you know, anybody who plays games, you know, have a real thought in the right mind. You know that house across the street, you know, I bet I could enter there and nobody would, you know, get mad at me, you know. I do it in games all the time, so I you know, I could do it in the real life. I don't think nobody ever did that, you know. I'm rich. I'm rich. Payday, boys. Rich. I'm rich. Watch the I have committed murder now. Ow. And also, yes, I imagine that nobody has actually like committed vandalism in order to like see if bots have any kind of money, you know? Or maybe they have, I don't know. People often do the weirdest things. Can I get here? Water. Get in. You know how it be. Can I jump? Yippee! Maybe if I can... well, I don't know if I actually can run faster than this. I'm gonna give it a second try. I imagine that it is very much customary to do this in your first playthrough, so I'm gonna do it again. Oh, hello. Hey, it's Ally Starla, eh? If you guys know, you guys know, eh? Oh, Scroogly, happy birthday, eh? Hey, did your sister Ariel find you? She was supposed to tell you that your grandmother is looking for you. Speaking of your sister, she saw me at work the other day and she said she wanted to learn to carry yards on her head like me, so she could help your grandmother with chores. My controller almost fell. So if you see her, tell her that all she has to do is stand in front of a jar and press A to carry it. To put the jar down, she just has to press R. Yeah, hi Starla. Yeah, it's Starla. Ally Starla in the chat. Well, I don't know if she's in the chat, but she is indeed in the game, eh? Can you tell her that for me? I guess I could. And also, there seems to be something else in here that I can get. Maybe not now, but I may be able to. I wonder if you can like wall jump. I sincerely doubt it, but you know, we can only try. Yep. The guy goes. Ew. 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 Oh, I almost did it. Actually, I almost got the jump. I shouldn't have pressed A to do the thing. So let me do that right now. Third time's the charm. I go way faster this way. Okay, here we go. Ew. We did it, everybody. We done did it. We done did it. And there seems to be something over there as well. My money. Ow. Everything for the money. I wonder if there's gonna be new dialogue in here. If I go tell my sister about the thingy. Look at the seagulls. They're really cute. I do wonder if the pigs can actually like swim. I'm gonna give that a try. So I thought that this was a pig. It wasn't. I wonder what the limit of you know, the limit of rupees is in this game. Ew. First, I'm gonna go tell my sister about the thing. I don't know if it actually, you know, displays new text, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Up I go. Pip, 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 pip. She just stood here. Hurry up, big program is waiting for you back in the house. So there's no new dialogue. And up I go. Can I not just do this? That'd be good. Let me go get that piggy to the madame. And maybe I'll get an achievement, I don't know. So that's another big reason on why I'm playing this game right now. I want to get them achievements. Yep. Come here, piggy, piggy, piggy. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. What? I almost got him, man. Blech. There we go. Now, hopefully, this pig won't drown with me, eh? I know that if I just try to roll, you know, I'm gonna drop it, so no. I love this kind of songs. And here you go. Hello. Did you bring another piglet? Oh, were you all worried that this little guy would get lonely hanging out? Yeah, that is the sweetest thing I've ever heard. Thank you so much for bringing us another family member. Here's a little something for you. Yippee, more money. If you find another little piggies, if you have other little piggies, you know where to bring them. There's another one over here, so I'm just gonna bring it in. I wonder how much the swimming thing actually lasts. It actually quite, you know, lasts for quite a while. Wait, hold on. I think the other piggies are around here. Yep, there's the black one. Speaking about black things, you know, what have you guys gotten in Black Friday? Have you guys bought anything cool? I mean, here in Mexico we have a whole thingy that's very much like Black Friday, but it lasts for like an entire weekend. It's called the Good Weekend. So I don't know if Black Friday has actually, you know, started for you guys. For a moment I thought that this madam looked like Peter Griffin. Jesus Christ. We play on a Switch. Don't arrest us, Nintendo. Yeah, actually this is the GameCube version. So yeah, we are doing this on original hardware. Yeah, sure. Oh, look at this little one. You sure know where to find the cutest pig on the whole Great Sea. Oh, now things will be ever so much more lively in the pan. It'll be like a big pig jamboree in there. Thank you so much. Oh, that's right. I can let you have. I can let you leave without giving you a present. Happy birthday, Skunga! Yippee! Guess I better think up some names for this little oinky woinkies. The oinky woinkies, the oinky woinkies. I feel a distinctive lack of achievements happening. Let me do something before I do anything. Let me get this going. I don't know if you guys can see my everything, but you know, retro achievements. Let me check. Let me just check. Wind Awake. Because I don't know if achievements should be triggering right now. Pig. Wriggle all 3 pigs on Outlet Island without crawling or going indoors. Did I not do that? I may not have done that actually. I mean, I technically did. Crouch a little bit, I guess. So I guess that kind of sucks. The other achievement that I can get is, you know, is the pot thingy. I guess I could grab a rock and then throw it to the girl. I don't know. I don't want to break her, you know, her pot just yet. That sounded wrong. Yeah, Nintendo, don't sue me. Get. Is this not where Grandma is? Where could Grandma be? Is Grandma upstairs? Could you believe making Grandma, you know, just go upstairs like this? Well, I guess she's, you know, nimble enough to do so. I've been waiting for you, Scrunkly. Oh, Scrunkly. Try the sound. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. You got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. That's why he has that face, Jesus Christ. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is a day. Today is a day of celebration. Celebrate it. It is the day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken of in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. So his name is Orca. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Look at him go. Does all this make sense to you? I mean, I guess so. Isn't that nice, Scrunkly? They suit you pretty perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over to, you know, for your birthday party. So I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma is going to make your favorite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Soup. Soup. Now go get your sister, Errol. So apparently grandma has a hidden treasure. What is it, Scrunkly? Go call Errol for me. Oh, look at those photos, eh? Wait, does this mean that we have cameras? Maybe we do have cameras. I don't know. I don't know how much technology we have in this time of, you know, eras and stuff like that. So I wonder what grandma's hidden treasure may be. That's not good. Oh, I can move the camera around freely. That's nice. So that's basically the C stick. What could the hidden treasure in Grandma's house could be? What could it be? I have already tried my hand, you know, headbutting everything and anything. If you guys know, let me know. I'm gonna try doing this. I guess I'll get it eventually. Or maybe there's a reason why the game let me do this instead. I don't know. One day I will find Grandma's secret treasure. Even if it's the last thing I do. Maybe the secret thingy is over here. I don't say hidden entrance, so maybe, I don't know. Beep, 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 beep. I mean, unless they want me to do this instead. There you go, back it up. Look at him go. Oh! Well, isn't this nice? I got an achievement. I got an orange rupee. Just one of those. Just one of these is worth 100 rupees. Your face is beaming. Yippee! So achievements work. So that's pretty nice. Look at me go. Well, I'm glad that I found the hidden treasure. There's a reason why they want you to Metal Gear Solid this thing. Pip, pip, pip. Here I go. Let's go get our sister. Oh, can I break that part of yours? Close enough. I'm still yet to, you know, get the distance for the thing. Maybe the stone will reappear if I go in and then go out. I don't know. Let me try that. I want to see if I can break the pot. I feel like that's a euphemism for something, but I'm not quite sure just yet. You know, I've heard that her first name is Mary, second, you know, last name Jane. If you know, you know. Here I go. Have this. Yeah. Well, actually, it didn't work. Well, never mind. I mean, I can try this on. Hold on. Let me see if this thing actually works. Let's try, and if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. I imagine that I will get like a ball or something in the distant future, or maybe not so distant. Hopefully, not so distant. Can I do this now? Hello. That's just terrible, my precious jars. How could you? I'm so sorry. There you go. That's just awful. Well, I mean, I got an achievement out of that, so I won more than what I lost. Even though I technically lost a valuable friendship, but yeah, you know. But it was something to do. I'm living out in LA. I bought a sports car just to prove. I broke a jar of a friend to prove that I'm a really big baller. I don't remember that. I do not remember the lyrics of hey, you wanna be down like me, step on the roller coaster and follow along. Tin, 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 tin. I don't know if you guys, you know that song. I thought that the seagulls were eating her. I thought that they were like, feasting on her carcass and be like, yo, why are you eating my sister? Leave her alone. Ahoy, big brother. Did grandma make that outfit for you? Haha, who made that outfit for you? Your grandma? But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes, yeah. I mean, we're in the middle of summer. I guess they're pretty neat, though. So anyways, Scroogly, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand? Just a second, man. Is she gonna cut my hands? I'm going to give you my most treasured belonging, just for one day. Happy birthday! Woohoo! I got the telescope. This is your sister's most precious belongings. Treasure it dearly. Set it to Y, Z, or X, and use it by pressing whatever button you press it. Do it now. Do it, man. So, well, did you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. And you're lucky, hehehe. Oh, why don't you try it out right now? Try looking over at our house from here. Sure. It would be a nice idea to say, right? You received this treasured item from your sister on your birthday. Peer through it and tilt up or down to zoom in or zoom out. I'm gonna set it to Y. There we go. Phew, man. Diddy-biddy. 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 Hello. Ooh, let's find a brainer, eh? Hey, what's that, Scroogly? Are you looking at the red post? I'm looking at your lies, lies. I don't know. Look at that dude. Look at that dude. That's me. Eh? No, I'm looking at something else. Look at that guy. Hello. Eh? The postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? The sky, look up at the sky. Uh-oh. Look up in the sky. Well, that's a really weird fish. Eh? So this is just a casual drive-by now. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Eh? Ah, the jaw. And it was straight on in the jaw as well. Right? And then she died. Or they. Or he, I don't know. This is so terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with. Yo, she's spitting bars, huh? What are you going to do if you go into that forest with that bird, if that big bird attacks you? Shout out to the big bird from Sesame Street. Eh? You need something to fight it off with. Don't worry, I'll save them. But first, I'm gonna commit Supoko, Hugh. There we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, so look at this thing. What even is this thing? Are these crabs? Look at this crab. I didn't even see the crabs just yet. Oh, so let me go talk to the guy. Is she still mad about me destroying her heirloom? What was that noise? It was awful. You better return home quickly. A sound like that can only mean trouble. Like Team Rocket, eh? I fixed it. Yeah, just I fixed it. Eh? Link committed the Sudoku. Eh? Yeah, Ben Brown. Yeah. Okay, I guess that's better. That's better suited. I guess. Yeah. Yo, that's Ben. You could say that Ben Brown. It would have been a good idea to name my character Ben, mostly because you can actually drown in this game. Eh? I believe you can also drown in, you know, the Ocarina of Time and Majora's. Well, actually, no. In Majora's, you just go back to the nearest, or like the beginning of the area. I believe you can drown in Ocarina, but not in Majora's, which is pretty interesting. Also, I have some Greek yogurt and a gala apple in here. Pretty nice. You know what I'd do if trouble came my way? I'd throw rocks to fight it off. You could handle that, couldn't you? Yeah, I know. Do you understand? I do understand. And let me go talk to Grandma, because the first thing to do when in trouble is to talk to an adult. I need an adult. I am an adult. Hello. Squirrely, what's the matter? What happened? Where's Errol? I know she's a good girl who behaves herself, but she's still just a child. You mustn't let your eyes off her. Okay. Thank you, based Grandma. But yeah, it would have been very proper to name my character Ben. That's a little bit of a missed opportunity. What's everybody had to say about the situation? If you come across wild pigs, sure, thank you. Alright. Okay, let me get a sword. I imagine that in order to get the sword, I gotta, like, battle the guy. Oh, what's the matter, Squirrel? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it is no laughing matter. What say you, Squirrel? Have you come for some serious instruction in the way of... Sure, why not? I mean, I guess I gotta do this. It's the same thing. There we go. I mean, I should have picked no, but you know, wasn't that the thing? Ow. Next is a spin attack. Oh, so now we have new attacks. Hold B briefly so to build up your strength and release it. Or rotate. There we go. Very good. More. Keep it up. Ow. Next is harder. This is a parry attack. L target until you see A. Then quickly press A to perform a defensive strike. This is gonna be a little bit harder than usual because I do have a little bit of delay because of the thingy. But I'm sure it's gonna be fun. So let's give it a go. I guess it buffered it. Now finally the jump attack. Draw your sword, L target and press A. Come at me once more. That was a fine display. And yet I sense a certain anxiousness in your sword, in the sword you hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it strongly, I give it freely. Take the blade with you. You accepted the hero's sword, wield it with me. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let down the kind old man who has entrusted it to you. Since the olden days, this sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Scrooge. There we go. No, it's fine. Do not begrudge the effort required to build strength. If you change your mind, come see me. I will happy to train you. Thank you. Let me destroy the entirety of your quad stock. Hold on. I gotta master the ways of the spin attack, because I know that, you know, just building up strength may not be the best option, although it could be really flashy, you know. I have a sword now. Let me go talk to my sister so that she knows that I indeed have the power. I am He-Man. Thundercats. So aren't those clothes hot? It is very... Well, I don't know. Has there ever been any confirmation on what kind of fabric, you know, Link's tunic has? I imagine that it is very much akin to you know, cotton, maybe? I don't know. It is one of those things that I really don't know about, but it do be like that. I hope whoever fell in that forest is alright. This is so terrible. Don't worry, I'll save them. But first let me see if... I think you guys will only see this now. Sorry, there we go. Let me see if everything is alright. No, that's not the thing that I wanna check. Wow. I only wanted to confirm if the stream actually did change to it being The Legend of Zelda. I think I can change that in, you know, with my phone as well, in the YouTube side. But I will edit it out later. And look at that guy. This guy. Yo, what up? I hope I'll be able to jump like this. Yeah, thank you. Okay, let's go to the forest and hopefully not die. Oh yeah, let's talk to Grandma and... Oh, hold on. Now that I have a sword, I can finally do some harvest mooning, I gotta say, I'm glad that I played Room Factory, even though people in the Room Factory community say that Room Factory 1 is like the worst Room Factory. I enjoyed it. It was a nice introduction to the series, I would say. Can I... Oh, I can actually cut these things. Let me cut this out. Hello. I have a sword there. Do you like my sword? Yeah, you like my sword? To lift a rock? Yeah, thank you. Gotta hit the shower, BRB. No worries. Go get that showering on. I got them rupees. Good. I wonder if I can cut this thing in half. No, I cannot. Okay, Grandma, look at me. I'm a big boy now. I have a sword. Do you like my sword? Yeah, you like my sword. What is that thing you have on your back? Why are you carrying a dangerous thing like that around? That's no toy. Well, it's mine now. I'm a big boy now. I mean, I'm just glad that she just not automatically just take it away, you know? I imagine that I can go around. Can I... Sidle? Well, that's a new word for me. Sidle or seedle, I don't know. There you go. So yeah, I imagine that there's more things over here. So let me go around. Hopefully I won't drown. Oh, it doesn't look like it's gonna be a good idea. Yeah, let's very wisely just go back. My arms. Coach, my arms. I mean, since I have enough to buy something, I guess I could buy something from here. I don't think I need it, but I'm just gonna get the bait bag, and that's just gonna be it. Bait bag. Will I buy it? Yes, sir. You got a bait bag. You can keep plenty of bait in this convenient satchel. It has 8 pouches for storing bait. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're the greatest. I'll never forget you. I'm glad to make a member's card just for you. Yippee! When you buy lots of things and build up your points, something good will happen to you. Something very good indeed. My shop is kind to its customers. No other shop will do this sort of thing for you. How do you know? Now you have 1 point saved up. You should try to save up to 30 points so you can earn a silver membership. 3 servings, sure. Sure, let me buy it. I have enough money, so I'm gonna buy it. On animals. I almost said anime. Animals will be drawn to this. It has 3 portions. Choose your bait bag and selected bait. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What's this? You can buy this anywhere. You cannot buy this anywhere else. I'm serious. You have 1 chance to buy it. Can I buy it in bulk? I got a Hyoi pair. Hyoi. Allows you to take what? I didn't read it. Sorry. When controlling seagulls, tap A to flap your wings and accelerate. Press R to quit. Thank you. I have 3 points saved up. 30 points, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna buy another one. Thank you. I mean, I can technically keep on going, but I have no need for that, I guess. He just goes, thank you. Let's have all these things. Options. Hold or switch. I don't know which one would be better. I do not remember. Rumble feature, yes. What did he say the Hyoi pair was good for? I do not remember. I did not read that. You know, I didn't put too much of an attention to that. Maybe I need to talk to the guy upstairs. Maybe. Yep. Let's go in and talk to the sage. He's not a sage. He's a wise man. I don't know. Hello. Oh, thank you. My stars. Yeah, I have a sword now. So how about do I go on and go to the thingy? I wonder. The little oinkers. So that's the next thing that I gotta do. I gotta go to the place. I don't think I can go there from here. Maybe investigating the pirate ship would be a good idea. Pirate ship, pirate jet. There we go. That guy is only gonna, you know, do that. That is really cute. There we go. I mean, it doesn't seem like, you know, gaining back rupees is a hard ordeal. So I'm just about to do that. So I imagine that you can also get like the golden membership or like the platinum membership with the guy in the shop. That actually sounds interesting. I wonder what that entails. Ow. Sup, bro? Do you like my sword? Yeah, you like my sword? Did you hear that noise, Crunkly? Did something happen? What was it? I'll say that's a fine sword you have there, buddy. Just look at that thing. You know, you'd be doing me a big favor if you cut this grass from me. I already did. Sometimes you can find things in this grass. Oh, space. Well, I just got all of the grass, man. Here we go. Let's go talk to the pirates and maybe we can find something good. Or maybe I can just go here. Hold on. Did I just happen to go here? I imagine that the grass is gonna grow back whenever I go out again. Ooh. Hidden treasure in my way. Oh, I actually already did the thing. Never mind. I guess not so hidden after all. I basically robbed this guy out of his life savings. All in a day's work, eh? The pirates are too far away. Watchtower, Forest of Fairies. All along the watchtower. Somebody died. Eh. Well, I guess the song kinda talks about that, you know. I really don't know. That's when you know that, you know, all along the watchtower you go there, you go here, you go everywhere. I was just checking if my stream actually like is showing the game. What does this say? No entry. The forest paths are closed until suspension bridge repairs are complete. Cannot tell me what to do. Disrespect your surroundings. I'm gonna cut everything just because. It wasn't until I first played Ocarina of Time that I knew about, you know, like circular inputs. Which I guess it is kind of not true because you know, that there's something similar in fighting games. I just didn't know them as, you know, circular inputs. I know them as just, you know, half circle forward, half circle back, or, you know, Hadouken and Shoryuken. Things like that. Funny. It is too quiet. It is disturbingly quiet. I don't think I can get anything by just, you know, doing this. Is there anything else in here? No. Just the sound of the wind and me. The macamere, wind and me. Shoutouts to all the people who know about macamere. I have not watched that movie, but I know that, you know, it is really fun. I'm gonna have to jump. Yippee! Uh-oh, eh? I mean, I did technically jump, so I jumped again and again. Let's try that again. And this guy. There you go. I know that children can be like that, you know. They just be like, yo, yo, yo. It's quite funny. I should look where I'm going. What was that walk that Link just did? I imagine that it was because I was near a ledge, but he kind of looked like he was, you know, grump walking. Very grumpy, dude. But you know what they say? Hey, I'm grump. I'm not so grump. Eh? I wonder what kind of dangers are gonna wait for us. The whole silence thing going on actually does fit the whole atmosphere very well. Like, you don't know what's gonna come next. Well, here we are. Time for adventure, but I should save first. Although I think I can save there, I guess. But I don't know. Yippee! Time for adventure. There she is. Cutting the grass is what I do. I guess I shouldn't spend too much time, you know, just cutting out the grass like this. I don't think there's much to be gained, you know, by it. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, can I find something here? Red rupee. Look at that guy. Is that a Mokoblin Go Goblin or whatever the name of it is? Oh, he knows I'm here. Ow. There you go. Got him. We did it, everybody. We saved the Budokai Tenkaichi. Eh? Oh, I can also throw rocks at them. I gotta remember that. The game is stuttering a little bit. So I may need to bring down the settings just a tad bit. But not right now. Look at that moon. I guess I gotta do it. I don't really have any other choice. Close that thing. Graphics. Ooh. Well, that's for 4K. I'm gonna put it on here. There we go. That should do it. Apologies for everything. In my life, I'm sorry for everything, said the guy. Night runs way smoother now. Even if it's not on, in 4K, that's fine. Oh yeah, let me lift this rock real quick. I don't think there's anything new in here. What else? What else? Can I, by a miracle of life, get on top of here? I don't think I can. Where was the girl again? She was somewhere. She's nowhere to be found. Uh-oh. They're really just gonna drop them in for me like this. Got him. Hold on, I gotta get this. She's just gonna fall, huh? Or she's gonna be like, whoa, and then she's gonna fall. Ouch. Ouchie. Ouch. Are you alright? Wow. What's with that gat, bro, Well, whatever, so where am I? That's right, that giant bird came and... Miss Mr. Trump! Oh, thank goodness you're safe. But I saw you get dropped on this summit. I thought you would summit, like dance summit, summer summit. So that bird dropped me on the top of a mountain. Well, wasn't that nice of it? Well, don't just stand there. Let's go. Time to repair a debt to that bird info. But miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him. Come on. Well, I guess I can come along. Time to tag along in a place that I wasn't invited. Hi, big brother. I have an apple, Look at her. Look at the seagull. Ah, the sun, The bird. Uh-oh, Brother, I need oats. Now, what are you even gonna do? Yeah, you cannot fly, you dummy. Stupid kid, get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do. Well, this has been Wind Waker, everybody. I hope that you guys enjoyed the gameplay. The game's over now. Everyone go home. Dania, you want to come with us on our ship? Yeah. Do you understand what are you asking for? We're pirates, pirates, the terror of the sea. Yar, hard fiddly, do what you want because a pirate is free. What do we get out of bringing some helpless kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get, a headache. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped at all. But that doesn't really have anything to do with us, does it now? And how do you figure that? Whoa there, oi. Just who are you, eh? Where do you get off butting in someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl, there we go, wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment. Shut up. Just shut up, eh? And I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard a word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter. Whatever you heard or not, young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from the island also has long ears, does she now? Does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. Uh-oh. Look at that expression. She's like, I guess you have a point. We kinda look alike. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was it was young Scroomley here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Is this true? Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Scroomley's sister has made its foul nest to the north of the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So, what are you gonna do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Scroomley a little help now, wouldn't it? I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've been hearing nothing but evil rumors about the Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave, that's stupid, eh? I mean, come on, even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with? Anything? I tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing, once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while. So you better go say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. You know? I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Well, I guess so. Also, who's that? Hello. This is a terrible situation, Scroomley. I'm terribly sorry. Unfortunately, I can't go in your stead. But if anything happens, please come to my island. I will do what I can to aid you. Sure. Well, let's go talk to our sister, eh? I don't have a sister anymore. Poor Link. Poor Linky. Ding. Hello. Scroomley, I thought I heard Ariel's voice cry from far away. Is it really true? Unfortunately, it is. Oh yeah, I gotta go tell Grandma. She's not gonna feel well after this, but you know. Don't hate the messenger, don't kill the messenger. Although, Microsoft did kill Messenger, if you know what I mean. What is it, Scroomley? Please, tell Grandma what's troubling you. And where's Ariel? Is she still playing outside with the girls? Eee, Grandma. Is it something you can't even tell your grandma? I mean, I can tell you if you want me to, but you know, I already lost one member of the family. I don't want to lose grandma. Well, I mean, supposedly, you know. I imagine that the guy over here has a shield. Hopefully she does. Hopefully he does, you know. Hello. Let's say you. Do you wish to practice your skill with the sword? No. I need a shield, dude. Maybe the shield is the thingy that I need to put, you know, that I need to grab on the, you know, from the wall. That's the only thing that I know that looks remotely like a shield. I find it interesting how, well, not so much interesting, but funny how she just has her eyes wide open. She's like, wow. She has a very intense stare. Hello. I'm gonna go grab that shield real quick, Grandma. Be right back. Uh-oh. 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 Ow. Oh, here we go. Scroongly. The little scroongly. She knows what's up. Is this what you're looking for? Uh-oh. You're gonna eat a bug, Link. Close that mouth. Take it with you. I got the hero shield. This is the legendary shield said to have been used by the hero himself. Hold R to defend yourself. You can also hold R to defend while L targeting. Look at that pose. Oh, I guess it is true. Edel really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of master could take such a sweet young child? Well, I'm glad that it wasn't me. Come on, not even a hug, Link. Link. Oh, Arrow. Well, thanks, bye. I wonder if the guy in the you know, the sensei. Hello. What kind of boat is that? Weird boat. Well, I don't know. Do you like my boat? Yeah, you like my boat. Here we go. And this is the start of the adventure. Hello. No, I'm fine. Well, bye. I don't think he has anything else, you know, when it comes to that. Well, time to go, everybody. It's close to your sister Ariel. She's... Don't tell me. You're not going to board that ship and try to save her, are you? That's what I'm trying to do. It's gonna be... Are you going somewhere? No, I'm going many places. Yeah, aren't you listening to me? Don't go, Scrunkly. Don't go. Cannot tell me what to do. Maybe I can interact with the other lady. I just want to see whatever may happen here. Does she have anything to say? What should I name it? Say, Scrunly, did something happen to you? You don't look well. Yeah, I'm fine. I just have a little bit of a cholera. That's everything. Well, we are ready to sail the high seas, y'all. And I don't mean the way that I got this game. Don't worry about your home while you're gone. If anything bad happens, I promise to bring word of it to you. I swear. That is very nice of you. I wonder if the salesman has anything that he may want to sell me, like, you know, in these times of desperation. You have anything? Yeah. You, Mr. Customer, have saved up 4 points. If you save up more points, something good will happen to you. I want a Hoyt pair. Yeah, sure. You. I'm gonna buy another one of these. There we go. I like it that they do have some some voice acting when it comes to like actual words, not just ha, yeah, her, you know. They actually have words there. Hey, Shrimpling, are you gonna get me on new pirate swabble? Because any new swabble reports to me. Yes, this means I don't have to wash the other pirates' dirty soldiers' pants anymore. Don't count on it. She can't be serious. What is she thinking? Eh? Bringing a shrimp like you on board? Talk about a joke. Boy, Mysteria's impulsive nature sure has a way of landing us in hot water. Shrimp, if you're going to go sailing on a pirate ship, you better be prepared to become a pirate, yeah? Because if you get scared and start begging and crying at us to let you off the ship somewheres, then you're guaranteed to end up a shark bait. You say so. Oh, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing, eh? Are you going to get splinters and cry, eh? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready, young one? Sure, why not? I'm waiting for the song, eh? Why? Ahoy, ahoy, pirates on the sea. Good luck, Scroongly. Good luck fighting Arrow. Take care of yourself. Bye. Oh, there's Grandma. Bye, Grandma. We go! How much longer is this going to go on, do you think? Do you have an estimate? Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you you're just going to get more sentimental from here on, man. There's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? Not even an option. I mean, that's the kind of, like, you know, encouragement that we need. Scrungly? Listen, kid, you can't just stand around on deck. You'll get in everyone's way. I've told Nico to look after you, so you'd better report below decks and ask him what you should be doing. I mean, if you say so. Into the big blue, boys. Turn the ship full starboard. We head for the northern seas. Listen, Shrimp, you're really creeping me out standing there like that, so quit it, yeah. Stay out of my way. Way out of my way. Go down below and find Nico. Nico Bellic? From Saints Row 4, eh? Prop. That Nico didn't make it out half bad, with you being the new Swabble and all. New Swabbies, not Swabbles. New Swabies always get stuck doing the hardest work. It's a real raw deal, but hey, I'll tell you. It sure sounds like Nico is happy to finally not be the bottom rung on the pirate's ladder. You bet he is. Hey, but don't sweat it. I'm sure you'll do just fine, so long as you don't disobey him. Ooh, it's gonna be a little bit rough. So your name's Stronger, right? Hahaha, that's one weird getup you got on. There, so what's the deal? Is that popular back on your island or what? Not that I think about it though. I think I've seen an outfit like that before somewhere. I wonder. What happens if I go here? What a thrill! What a thrill, what a thrill. What's up with this guy? You get out of my way, will ya? Turn around right now and climb down. Can you tell me what to do? I'm just gonna jump. I hope this won't kill me. Ow. Well, it kinda did not, but it kinda did. It hurt my feelings. I cannot really attack anything. Hello. Stop right there, you criminal scum. This is Mr. Scaven. Most of us real pirates aren't even allowed in here. There's no way we're letting an outsider in. Don't you even think it. Can I... I was saying in a very loud voice, but while she may look young, Mr. actually is 35. Hard that's a joke, Shrimpy. Suppose it was just chance that we lost our last mates when Miss Tetra was still young. Oh, fate is cruel. Jeez. That's why Miss Tetra looks ever so young. She owes it to her predecessor. Everyone came to respect her for that, for coping with so much at such a young age. Respect has nothing to do with how many years you've been on this earth, but you're probably too young to understand that. I wonder if I can actually, like, flip. I don't think I do. Stick, stick. It kind of reminds me of Kingly's Adventure. Whenever I hear Link going sick, it reminds me of Kingly's Adventure for the PS1, which is in and of itself an Ocarina of Time like copy, you know. Yo, what up, bro? Oh, well now, holy there, Swabby. As of today, I'm your superior, Nikon. Now, I promise I'll go easy on you, so you do as I say, okay? No, alright. Right now. Right. Now, first off, you have to take the test all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. Eh? You watch everything I'm about to show you real carefully, so you can cram into your no doubt mushy swabby brain. You say so, eh? First off, you gotta press the switch. This is the only easy part. Just walk up and tilt forward to step in on it. Press the switch pressed. Whoa, slow down, man. That was too much for me, eh? Now check it out. After the platforms rise up from the floor, you gotta just jump on them, man. Wow. Okay, so I was able to jump this to this first one myself, but the next one is too far away, right? That's when you gotta do this. If you jump right at the rope, you can grab onto it and use up and down to swing it. Swing until you get close enough to the next platform, then press A to let go and to jump. Do it. So do you think you get it? Do you get it now? You have to swing from platform to platform and try to get to the entrance of the room. Here's the problem though, Swabby. The platforms only stay raised for a little while, so if you don't get there by the time they drop, you have to start over. He just dropped there. It will probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way here. One rough year, one tough year, full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Now give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckle or two. I mean, I guess. So that just brings it down. And here we go. Oh, I almost didn't make it. I gotta remember that A is indeed A. I guess that's faster, eh? Ooh, that's actually a... Yeah, I overdid it, eh? Hey, what are you doing? You have to jump and make it over here. Failing isn't part of the program, Swabby. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to tell you. When you're hanging on to a rope, you can hold R and then tilt to change directions. Climb up. Try it if you don't like the angle. Okie dokie. Well, I mean, I guess that was kinda... You know, a given. Let's reset the timer. I mean, I'm going with the assumption that it actually has a timer. So I guess I would jump higher if I'm here. I see. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. The more momentum that I have, the more, you know, the further I'm gonna go. Yeah, it's better if I do this like this. Short hops. Oh, I feel like that would be a good name for a little rabbit character. Short hops. You know, or at least the last name, Short Hops. I like that name, Short Hops. Little rabbit Short Hops. I didn't even grab the thing. I guess it will indeed take me a year. Oh, did I not? There we go. There we go. Better that way. Ooh, almost. Oh, come on. And we did it. What? You did it already? I am. I'm proud to have you as my underling. Yeah. I wonder if it's okay to just give it that to him. So why not? That'll get busted. I don't know. All right, Swabby. I'll tell you what. You can have the treasure in that chest over there. It's your reward for the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes. Hurry up and take it. I'm serious. Someone might come. Hurry up, Swabby. Yippee! You got the spoils bag. You can keep the items you get from enemies in this handy pouch. It can hold up to 8 types of items. Press Y, Z, or X on the item screen to see what's inside. To set and use one of the contents. Okay. Hey, Scrungly, we reached the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry up and get up here. Well, don't mind if I do. I was about to say, maybe I can do this instead. Can I? Surprisingly, I cannot destroy items like this. The destruction that I'm setting in is proof enough that I indeed passed the test. I get to destroy everything as a reward. Actually, now that I think about it, isn't there like places that actually let you destroy things? Because it's kind of like a therapeutic to just go on and break things. Yeah, but there's still so much more stuff I have to teach you. This is so lame. Well, I guess I can wait until I finish whatever you have to do. Until you finish whatever you have to do. Well, I'm just gonna go, Bye, Nee. Hey. Shoutouts to everybody who has watched Lucky Star. Lucky Star is so good. Yo, what up? Ahoy there, young Shrimpy. It sounds like we've actually arrived. Head out to the deck and have a look. See. Why don't you? First of all, I'm gonna disrespect my surroundings. Yo, what up? Hey, Scrong, here I am. Up here. What does everybody have to say? Was Nico test easy? Really? I mean, yeah. The young miss. It's up there. We reached the Forsaken Fortress. What are you doing, Shrimp? Miss Tetra is waiting for you in the crow's nest. The crows in the crow's nests. Shake a leg, yeah? Go hoof it. Jump on it, jump on it. Don't tell me, jump on it. Tin, 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 tin. You're back for the people. Welcome back. We got a thingy. Actually, I wonder if I can go out of here and then die, eh? But yeah, welcome back. We have just sailed the sea. Look at this game running at 60 FPS. Not native 60 FPS though, but 60 FPS altogether, you know? What were you doing with Nico, eh? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game, eh? For treasure, were you, eh? Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. Dun. There are still all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago it used to be the hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. But they were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. Ah, I knew it. Look. Over there, eh? By the window, eh? Have you ever seen so many seagulls flocking like that before? I'll bet you anything that that's the place where they got your sister locked up. But it looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. This won't work. We'd be spotted before we go anywhere near landing there. What do we do now? Uh-oh, eh? Wow. I'm sure this will work, eh? Did you just realize this now, Link? Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get into that dangerous place like that, this is the only way to do it, trust me. We pirates do this all the time, don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Is everybody ready? Never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're going to launch you really good. 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Whoop. My sword. Where? I should have put a lock on that thing. Forsaken Fortress. Ooh, so spooky, eh? And there I am, all soggy, eh? I told you guys that this game was very wet. This game was very humid. Your sword landed all the way up there? Shoot, I'm sorry, I apologize. I guess my aim was off by a little bit, eh? The look in your face, priceless. Hello, eh? Yeah, slip this stone onto your pocket just before we fire you all over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through this stone, and obviously you can hear me through it. So if you see A, you better press that button there. I put the stone on your quest status screen. Press start and use L on R, yeah. But listen carefully, I need this back after you save your sister, so don't go on losing it, you understand? Oh, that's so reassuring. Let us save. Hold on. I'm glad that I didn't pick no. Not that I did, well, you know. Would you like to continue playing? Sure. Let me save again. Would I like to save the game? The game has been saved. I'm gonna leave it here because I am indeed running out of time. But I'm glad that I started up this game after we finished the Tormented Souls. It's definitely been fun. So, you know, that's the start of a new adventure. Anyways, thank you so much everybody for being here. I'm unfortunately running out of time. So, this is as much as I can, you know, afford to do. But thank you so much everybody. I hope that you guys had fun. Let me rate somebody real quick. I'm probably gonna save this this game only for Sundays. I don't know if I'll go on and play this game on, you know, normal days, but I'll see what I can do. Anyways, thank you so much for being here. Let me rate somebody. let us raid Zero. It's been a good while since we last raided Zero, so let us go raid Zero. Serotonin. Zero is playing the what now? The Lacerator. I imagine that it is a horror game, so you know. Well, thank you so much everybody for being here. I hope that you guys had a lovely day. And yeah, I'll see you guys probably on Wednesday, so you know, you guys know what to do. Well, I'll see you guys later. Twitch.tv/Kongan_Donga. Those are my links. And the tip of the day is put your Christmas decorations, because you know Christmas is almost here. Well, have a lovely day everybody. Bye bye. Say hello to Sarah. Bye.